Hello everyone, my name is Carol and this is Winter Haven Wisdom, and I am here with you today on Friday, excuse me, the 8th. Had to think for a second. And it's Friday and it's finally the sun has returned to my location. Beautiful blue sky today, and the temperature is actually not that warm, but the sun makes it feel delightful. I have it shining in here into my window here. I have said my prayer and called in my spirit guides, and we will be doing our daily angel reading. Okay, so we will start with the elemental oracle so we can get those energies higher out. Just had a bird fly through here, so the spirit guides are with us. I hope everybody's doing well. We've got the new moon in Pisces on Sunday, and tomorrow we have a couple of planets getting together, following this making this trine happen, and it's going to create rather impulsive energies. So it could make some people feel a little nervous or something like that. So what do we have for the collective today, spirits? What do they need to know? Ooh, hear that energy? Okay, we've got some energy here today. Bottom of the deck is pressure and transformation. And this is an 8 energy. So somebody's going through a transformation here. This can be a person or even a situation of some kind. So there's our 8. And I'm just going to adjust the camera just a little bit. Okay, pretty familiar energies here. We have the oceans with bravery. It's that deck with the white lighting. It's white writing on white. It's so hard to see. It's oceans with bravery, and this is a 3. That's the young lady balancing the world while she is on water and managing to do quite a fine job of it. And that's a 3. And 3 is the numerology of the divine feminine. We have magnetism and attraction, and this is a 10. And this came out in the last angel message reading I did, and here it is now. So someone's energy is magnetic and it's drawing somebody in. Get my water out of the way. Okay, we have a 7 energy with magic and alchemy. So someone is using the elements around them and healing, transmuting energies, making something happen. And this is a 7, and of course 7 is a highly spiritual energy. We have air and motion, and this is a 22. And this is Spirit saying life is speeding up. Are you ready? Are you getting ready? It's coming fast. And then we have snow with silence. So you may feel like something's going to happen and you just don't have any actual evidence about it. And that would be the case here. Someone isn't speaking right now, isn't communicating, and that's what the silence is. And maybe they're transmuting energy so that they can come out of that silence in some way and reach out. Okay, let's take these off for a little while. Ugh. I have a cowlick and it always makes the side of my head stick up if I don't blow dry it right. Oh, frustrating. All right. What do we need to know, Spirit? What is going on for the collective today? All right, anything else, Spirit? What does the collective need to know? Okay, bottom of the deck is Truth Be Told. And this is a 5 energy. So maybe the truth is going to be coming to light in some way. The truth will be coming in. Maybe somebody will bring you the truth. You can see this owl has an open window there and love is flowing out of it. So maybe somebody's going to be communicating their truth around how they feel about you. We have, and this is a 7 energy, All That Glitters. And this is an energy warning you to be aware that there's an energy around you that maybe you're attracting somebody that sees you superficially, or you're seeing someone superficially, and Spirit is saying, let's look deeper, let's look past the superficial and get down into the crust of a situation and what's going on, right? Somebody could be seeing you as a financial opportunity or some way and something like that, and not be looking at the real you and what you really have going on in your life. This could also be an energy of jealousy in some way. This could be somebody jealous that they don't have the latest phone, that they don't have the latest, the best car, the best home, the best looking person. This could be all something like this. And this is also an energy of just because something looks appealing and attractive doesn't mean that it actually is. Every shiny side has a dull side. So consider all of those things. I'm going to actually pull the book on this because I think this is a important message for someone here. In case there's an energy about this I'm missing in my interpretation. A need to see beyond the superficial, the desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature, trying to be something you're not, chasing after every sparkly new thing, being mercurial. It's only human to want to adorn yourself in trinkets and paint a pretty picture of oneself. It's natural to want to acquire the trappings of status or to deny them as statement of rebellion. But if it sparkles, is it better? Whether it's a fast car, a big house, a title or position, the stamp or authority, or the sparkling of a diamonds, these icons let you know that something about a person, place, or thing, or do they? The truth is that people seek to acquire things because of what they will do for them and how they symbolically will elevate them and make them more attractive. This card signals that it's time to see beyond the adornments and probe underneath the surface. Learn to recognize the masks people wear and the motives underlying them. Imagine that all that glitter is gone. Would you still desire the object or the person? Sometimes we try to become something we're not to impress others. We embellish a story a bit, adding some dramatic elements to make us more appealing. The real person becomes hidden behind the sparkle and shine. Then there are times when we don't see the true value of someone else because he or she may not have the glitz and glamour that seems so desirable. Now is the time to look past the surface, beyond the mask, to the essence of a person. Who that person is, not what he or she has or can give you, is important. See beyond the glitter and look for the inner glow. Use the eyes in your heart. Let go of artifacts and let what is authentic shine. Okay? So this spirit is asking you to look deeply at situations in your life and look beyond the glitz or the glamour, the pretty shine. Is someone in your life wearing a mask that you need to be aware of, not showing you who they truly are? And that's not to say everybody. Some people come in pretty packages, and that just doesn't mean that they're not authentic and being their true self, okay? And don't, if it's not in a pretty package, don't look at it that way either. Don't be superficially judging someone either. So be mindful of energies like this that could be trapping you in some way. Sometimes we unconsciously do that too. And because it's coming out, I think it's an important energy to discuss for somebody. And then we have why. Asking yourself why. Why what? Why do you want something? Why do you want someone? Ask yourself all those why questions. And that is a 4. We have milk and honey. Life might be getting a little bit sweeter for you. And remember, this is a collective reading, so not all of these energies are going to resonate with all of you, and then sometimes a complete reading resonates. This can be your energy or somebody attached to you. So I just wanted to put that disclaimer out because life is getting sweeter seems contradictory to what we just said about all that glitter, right? So this is about getting to a point in life where things are good. Go the distance. This is an energy of somebody that is going the distance in their life. They're working hard till they get to the destination, the place they want to be. And this is an 11. We have the observer, and this is an energy of somebody watching you. They're looking at your social media. They're talking to your friends. They're looking at your picture. They're thinking about you heavily. They're trying to figure out what to do about it. This is a 4. And maybe they're asking themselves, why are you observing me? Why not just come and talk to me? And then we have deep knowing. And you may have a deep knowing about a situation. You may know, may have known this for a long time, and maybe it's getting closer to happen because you know. So maybe you have a deep knowing that somebody around you wears a mask. And they're attracted to shiny things. Time for a nap. This is 6. Take a rest. Put your mind at ease. Building blocks, and this is a 10. And so whatever work you're doing, whatever it is, it's growing. You're doing it one brick at a time, and sooner or later, you're going to have a full wall there. So don't quit now. Keep going strong. Okay. So now we have Sacred She. Oh, okay, Spirit. So we have some truth coming up. We've got some bravery, we've got some pressure, some magic, some silence, some magnetic energy. Okay, bottom of the deck is a spiritual energy of balancing. And this came out in yesterday's reading, and this is about balancing our masculine and feminine energies, our light and our dark energies. So somebody's working at that, and that is a 6 energy. Okay, I'm just going to separate these by the element. Okay, many of these energies are similar to what we had out yesterday. So some of these will look familiar to you. There are some new ones. Okay. Today we have no earth energy. Isn't that interesting? No earth energy. So we have air, water, and fire energy here. No earth. Okay, let's go through air. We have 2 of Swords energy here, and this is an energy of somebody holding back their energy, right? 2 swords, right? This is truth, justice, honesty, and somebody's just holding themselves back, pending more information, I think. That's a 2. We have 1, and this is like an Ace of Swords, and this is the truth, the clarity coming in for you. Maybe with these, the moon cycles that we have. We have a departure, and this is someone leaving, and you see the bird has a leaf in its mouth, and it's flying away and making a new home somewhere else. So maybe someone is going to be leaving a situation and returning to home or to another place. And that's a 6. There's a departure. Maybe somebody is leaving your life. Maybe somebody's going to be coming into your life. We have what would be the Ten of Swords, and this is about grief. It's about loss in our lives. This could be the loss of a loved one. Maybe somebody passed away. Maybe you lost a job. Maybe you lost a home. Maybe you lost a relationship. Maybe you lost all of those things. It happens sometimes. And somebody has been grieving here. And, you know, 10 is the end. And you move on from it. It's just this last little release that you have to take. We have the energy of the Eight of Swords, and this is an energy of somebody up in their head and struggling to understand something, come to some kind of energy about it. They attach the energy of blame to this, and it can be fear, it can be confusion. I don't know that blame would fit in every occasion with this energy here. And this is an 8, somebody feeling pressure. Then we have 9 with fear. Okay, so we have the energy of fear here. And this can be fear of, well, anything. Taking action, being honest, being in a commitment, being loyal, fear of abandonment. It can be any energy around fear, fear of failure. And then we have the energy of power, and someone is stepping into their power, growing in their power, realizing they're powerful. Maybe they're going to make a power move in some way. This is a 5, and tell the truth. Then we have our fire energy with adaptability. And this is an energy of someone here is in an energy of being adaptable to changing environments in their life, giving and taking, not being rigid in their thinking, really being to adapt to what happens and go with the flow in life. And this is a 7. We have the 6 of Wands, which is a triumph, a small victory of some kind will be coming in here. And maybe it's around this departure and leaving something behind and balancing energies. And then we have the 10 of Wands, which is an overload. This is of burdens and responsibilities. Oh, all the troubles and problems that we have to deal with, and someone's just overloaded with them and needs to put this burden down. This can be where you work, a relationship you're in, or something like that. It's time to really leave it behind. So we have 10, 10, 10, 10 here today. That was a big energy yesterday, along with 3 and 10. Today, 7 and 6 are big, growing here. All right, then we have our water energy, and we have what would be the 5 of Cups. And this is the energy of disappointment, right? Somebody has seen a lot of their hopes and dreams just go down the drain. And I think this person here is probably starting to get over this energy and is using the cups they have left to make something happen in their life. And this is a 5. We have what would be the 10 of Cups, and somebody that is really grateful for everything they have in their life. And I strongly encourage that everyone adopt a spirit of gratitude. It's helpful. It makes you realize how lucky and privileged you are to have the things that you have. And then we have the 2 of Cups, and this is about a union, a commitment, coming together in your life. And right now someone's restraining themselves from it, holding their energy back. Then we have 10, 11, 12, 13. So this would be a 4. And this is transitioning. So this is somebody going through a death and a birth, a rebirth in their life. And that's 3. We have 10 and 9, 19. 9 and 1 is 10, so this is a 10. And this would be happiness, joy. It's like the Sun card, right? Happiness, joy, the Yes card. Something magical could be happening here for you. We have another one, which is like an Ace of Pentacles. See the big pentacle here? And the big sword of truth coming in, and another, this is about alchemy and being balanced with the elements and the truth that's going to come forward here. And that's the second ace and the second one around truth. And then we have 1021, so this is a 3, and this is wisdom. Somebody has some divine wisdom, and we all have wisdom. If we learn the lesson of our actions and apply that to our life, we have wisdom. And I think someone here has been doing that in this transition they're going through. All right, let's take allies, wisdom of the hidden realm here. And see what energies want to come out here today. We have some rather familiar energies with fear and blame, somebody dealing with that. What do we need to know? What angel allies can help with these energies here today, please, Spirit? Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Word Lord. Sorry, I have to put my glasses on to see the writing on this too. Hang on one second. Okay. The Word Lord, communication, praise, and dishonesty. So this is an ally that is helping with honest communication and honest praise. So let's take a quick look at this energy since we have all this honest energy down here. The Word Lord rules communication of all kinds and lets you know that positive interactions can be expected when he arrives as your allies. He only speaks with positive words and praises all he sees. He reminds you of the laws of abundance and praise. When you bless the world, it blesses you back. When you say affirming, supportive words, they carry an energy that returns to you in physical forms. Remember that each one has a power and will resonate in the universe, seeking its reflection in manifesting form. Your body responds to praise, as does everything in the world around you. Pray it for its inherent health and beauty. Applaud yourself for everything you do, as even the tiniest accomplishments are important. Praise your bills, give thanks for the services you enjoy, and watch the ability to pay them increase as you align with the Spirit's increasing power. This is also a time to remember the powerful practice of affirmations. Write them down and speak them aloud as a spiritual exercise. Say it so and it will be. It's a very auspicious sign when the Word Lord chooses you to be your ally. Okay. Well, this didn't come in backwards, so we're not going to read the negative way. So choose your words carefully right now, especially if you're the one in this magnetic energy. You're attracting things to us. And that's why that spirit of gratitude matters so much, right? You have to embody what you want. If you want love in your life, love, share abundance, be reciprocal in your energies. Say nothing but the best things to yourself, okay? Do that. Oh, I like that energy. I like having help with that. Because some days are just harder for us, all right? Some days we get down on ourselves. And we're only human, so that's going to happen, and we don't need to feel bad about it. We just can't stay in that energy. Okay, we have the Metal King with discipline, armor, and brownies. Ooh, an ally's coming in with brownies. Yum. Okay, I'm just being silly. Sorry. The Metal King, discipline, armor, and boundaries. So this ally is helping you to stay disciplined in whatever you're trying to achieve, right? Like they help me stay dedicated to doing these readings, dedicated to my spiritual practices. They've helped me with boundaries and how to protect myself and cleanse my energy. And I recommend that for you all. And this is a 10. Wow, a big 10 energy. The Spirit Whisper, divine guidance and higher knowing. And we already had this deep knowing energy come out. And this is a 3. So this is talking about somebody that's truly intuitive and psychic and has a deep knowing about a situation, and to trust your deep knowing, okay? You know. And that's a 3. And that's like divine feminine energy there. We have the Dragon's Duel. This is inner conflict, and someone's has an inner conflict going on in them right now, and they're trying to make a conscious choice, and they want to use their morality. They don't want to compromise their morality or integrity in any way in making this decision. So an ally is helping them with this conscious choice, and this is a 5. We have the Hungry Ghosts, and these are little allies that come in to sabotage you. I just had a bird fly by. They cause obsessions and scarcity consciousness. They make you attached to things that aren't for you or work against you. And, you know, they whisper in your ears or in the back of your mind. And so Spirit is here helping to get those energies out of you and work them away. So thank you, Spirit, for the help with that. So we have 555 building here, the energy of change. The Map Maker of Destiny, authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. And this is this is an ally that helps people step into their authentic purpose, to inspire them and realize the free will they have in their life. And we are all free to do whatever we want in life, go wherever we want, be whoever we want, be with whoever we want, live wherever we want, okay? That's the beautiful thing about this country, right? And our right to free will. It is God's given right that we have free will. And that's a 6. The Arrow Master, hitting the mark, intention, and detachment. And this is an energy, and this came out yesterday. And this is an ally, an angel ally that helps us understand how things work in the universe. And so they take your intentions and say, I know you watch, I got to come up with some better examples. You know, it's just easy to say and explain so clearly. I do the reading, I upload it. Once it's released into YouTube land, it's up to Spirit and the collective to find this. I trust in that Spirit will get these readings to the people that need to hear them most. And I have no attachment to an outcome on it. I don't need 100 million views. If I get one view, I feel that I have met the goal of helping one person. And that's how you have to look at anything that you sent the intention on. Say you want love in your life, you have to be neutral on who comes forward, right? If you're asking Spirit for that help, right? You still have free will in the choice, but you can't interfere in the process of securing that, probably. So they'll hit the mark in a way we never can. They have the ability to move players around, move timelines around, make things happen so that people have to reconsider their actions and just detach from the outcome, stay neutral, and let things play out naturally. Then we have the Hawk Prince, spirit communication and paying attention. So if you're asking to communicate with Spirit, they will communicate with you, but you have to pay attention to what they say. You can't get the information from them and then just totally ignore it, right? What would be the point of them communicating with you? Okay, so pay attention. Let's look at this energy closer too. And this is an 11, so it's a big spiritual number. The Hawk Prince appears with good news. He flies into your life to alert you that a message is coming to help you manifest your destiny. Expect a phone call, letter, email, or conversation that lets you know the next step to take towards your greatest good, or to tell you that you've arrived at an important stage along your path. The Hawk Prince is also the ally for spirit communication, so pay attention when you think you hear something important pop out at you on the radio, on TV, or in overhearing the conversation of strangers. Spirit is constantly in dialogue with you. Are you listening? Stay open and expect Spirit to speak to you and show you the way to your prosperity in all aspects of your life. Okay, there. So expect some kind of communication and pay attention to what's going on in your life. That's exciting. So we have two 11s. We have 1111 here now. All right, what do we want to go to next today? Let's do our cosmic journey. Oh wait, I expected more allies to come out around the blame and fear. That's interesting. Maybe they just haven't come out yet, right? All right, spirit guides. What does the collective need to know? Okay. Bottom of the deck is trust and act accordingly. And that's a 3. Trust and act accordingly. Okay. And then underneath that was your greatest joy pollinates the world. I like that card. It's pretty. Okay. We have wanted universe creators at all levels and destinations in the galaxy. The world needs help, okay? So let the universe, the spirit guides, the ancestors support you on your journey. And that's a 4. And that's that observer energy and the why this, why that, why are these things happening to me? Whatever that why energy is. Your words create worlds. And this is kind of what that, be careful. Make sure you're using words of praise and affirmation, right? A light grows brighter only by lighting another. So shine bright. Shine bright. Help other people when you can, okay? Be the light in the world. I'll tell you, we have to swamp out the darkness. We have to knock it out of the park. At one point, I thought we could just balance light and dark energies, but really, we have so much darkness in this world. We need the light to rise in all of us to combat this darkness. And that's a 2. Polish your mirror for perfect clarity. Right? Really take a good look at yourself. And in the last reading, I talked about my sunglass story, right? So really be intentional when you go into the bathroom in the morning. Look at yourself and give yourself a high five and say good morning to yourself. And really be conscious and look at yourself. And be grateful for everything you see. And see beyond the skin into the person. The beautiful, loving, caring, giving person that you are. That's a 3. The hero of your cosmic journey. And this came out the other day too, right? We will be the heroes of our journeys. We're the heroes of our spiritual voyages here we're all on. We will be the hero. We will be the one that saves the day for us. That heals the wounds, that grows the business, that builds the love, that shines the light. We will be the hero. Right with Archangel Michael's sword of truth here. And that's the truth. No one can be a bigger hero for you than the hero you are for yourself. That's a 6. Okay, how are we doing on time? We have time for one more. And I think I'm going to do Oracle of the 7 Energies. We haven't used this one in a little while. And today's a good day. Why not? It's a sunny Friday. Brilliant start to a nice weekend. Because remember, we're making March the best month ever for us. We've set that intention, remember? New moons are great times to set new intentions, so spend some time thinking and write down some intentions. So what does the collective need to know, spirits? What do the angels want them to know? Ooh, I can feel the energy in here. Bottom of the deck is Seeing Beyond. And I will have to look at the book of these because we haven't used these in a very long time. Okay, Seeing Beyond. And this is obviously about the third eye. Vision, the capacity to imagine something, to look beyond the material, beyond the obvious, the realm of transpersonal options and possibilities, getting out of your own way and discarding your projected outcomes. Do you consider things only within the framework of what you already know, or can you allow yourself to see beyond into the vastness of potential? We are all gifted with the magical ability of imagination, and when we open to it, we become a conduit for a divine vision greater than our own. Okay. You know, believe that anything is possible, that anything can happen at any given time. Amazing things happen all the time when you believe. 9. And that comes under that fear energy. So maybe somebody is fearful of doing something. I know there's something that I'm considered doing that I'm a little fearful about, I'll be honest. I haven't done a live recording yet, and that's something I've been thinking about. And I'm going to have to give it a try. I can't be saying to you all to try things and not try them myself, right? That would be hypocritical of me, and I don't want to be like that. So keep your eye out for a live from me. Great Big Love. And this is an 8 energy. Love without conditions, romantic love, and how the experience changes you. Deep and profound, harmonious connections and soulmates. So you've had some big love in your life, and maybe some more big love is going to be coming in. And we learned so much through those situations in our life. And that's how we amass some wisdom, right, as we go into the next one. And maybe you're getting ready to go through another cycle of love. And take that wisdom with you. Take that big love with you. Be unconditional, loving, giving, right? Be the big love. That's an 8. And someone's blame. There's an energy of blame there with that big love. Close encounters. And this is an energy of, I think that might be divine timing. I'm not sure. Let's see. Vulnerability as a strength, letting others see your wounds as well as your strength, setting healthy boundaries. This is a time of connection that asks for you to be vulnerable and authentic. Let go of any social mask or constructs you use to keep yourself apart from others. Lower your shields and allow yourself to step into a dance of intimacy. When you become close to people, you remind yourself that you are not alone. You're part of a beautiful, meaningful bond. At a deep spiritual level, there are so many lessons offered to you in the closeness. At a social level, intimate relationships help you ignite the spark of life that is the power of affinity. You flourish as a result of offering emotional honesty, a true desire for equality, love, friendship, and laughter. And we aren't meant to be alone. That's the last line. So that's a 10. Maybe you're going to be coming in close connection with somebody. And it looks like maybe somebody's a little more evolved in that area. Or maybe this butterfly is going to release this one from their cage and help them be more intimate in their life. That's a 10. Wow, a huge 10 energy. We have body and soul. And this is a 5, so this will be about change. Taking care of yourself, seeing yourself as a complete package, body not separate from soul, centered in your sense of self, comfortable in your body, authentic identity, and physical health. Extreme self-care is called for when you receive this card. Answer truthfully. Are you taking care of yourself? Your first choice may be to take care of others before meeting your own needs. Check in with yourself. Are you experiencing halt, hunger, anger, loneliness, and tiredness? This card is a signal that it's time to take a break from your current focus and get busy taking care of you because you are worthy of this care. What simple things require your attention so you can function optimally in your world and live your best life a day at a time? And then the other message here is, can you be at ease with yourself doing you with pride and self-worth? Right? No matter what your body looks like, being comfortable in who you are, what your physical appearance is, and know that really truly matters is what we are inside, what our soul is. Okay, so it's a time, this energy is called for here for somebody to hear it, and if we all take a minute and just reflect on it and take a message from it, right? Because that's a message we all can use. Like many of you have probably heard me say, I need to start exercising again. I haven't taken the time to work it into a schedule, and I know once I do, I'll stay committed to it. And it's just making the commitment and doing it. And a friend said to me the other day, I'm sure you can find 30 minutes in your schedule to exercise. And I can. There's no denying it. It's just doing it. And, you know, we put it off. And what I was just going to say is that it's my daughter's birthday tomorrow. And I have a big family party on Sunday. I have a lot of shopping and cleaning and cooking to do and all those kinds of things. So I'm thinking, I don't know if I can really start an exercise routine. And you know how I talk about being a perfectionist, right? So even something like that, if I can't start it out perfectly, then I'm going to put it off until I can. Rather than saying, okay, I'll have the time. Tomorrow morning I can squeeze out a half hour. And I'll just do it even if I can't do it the next day because I'll be too busy with the party, right? It's looking at things like that, and I'm just being honest and being, you know, vulnerable with you all to share these things that I struggle with, because I know somebody else is struggling with it too. So do the things that are healthy for you, right? And often that can inspire other people in and around and in your life to do the same thing for them. Then we have quieting the mind, and I know this one is about taking some time to ground yourself, meditate, journal, exercise, all those kinds of things to just quiet your mind, put your mind at ease, stay in the present moment, definitely stay out of the past and out of the future, stay right in the present moment. And this is a 5. A higher view, and this is about getting the big picture in life, looking at things from a higher vantage point, seeing things that people don't see, hearing what isn't being said, see what isn't written, read between the lines, all those kinds of sayings, right? Be the bigger person, be the first to forgive, be the leader you always wanted. And that's a 5. And then we have let it go, right? If there's, you know, let go of the fear, let go of the blame. If there's something you want in your life, just let it go and let spirit do its thing. Forgiveness, healing resentments, shedding the role of the eternal martyr, letting go of victimhood, cutting the ties that bind you to the destructive story, releasing pain so you can move into the lessons it offers, relinquishing the needs to be right? Relinquishing the need to be right? Yeah, that's a lot to release, right? It's a lot. But that's one way to quiet the mind, is to release it. And moons are always a good time to release. Set new intentions. Set a new intention around health and well-being in your life. That's a good one you can do. And let go of pain, fear, resentment, hate, whatever. Get out of victimhood. And this is beautiful uncaging, and this is the opening of your heart chakra, opening up yourself up to love again, to big love. Right? Beautiful energy. So this is happening for some of us here. And then we have earth magic. Finally have some earth energy come in here. And this is a 1, so this is like an Ace of Pentacles. And this is talking about getting outside and grounding your energy. And when you do, a magical connection is made. So today, here in the Northeast, it's mid-afternoon now. There's still time to get out and see this sunshine today. Get outside, get on that earth and feel it, okay? 1. Oh, I'm happy we had some earth energy come in. My goodness. All right, I think we'll review the angel energies now, and then we'll pull an oracle card to kind of sum up the whole thing and what's going on up here. Okay. So we have in our aces, we have 111. We have 2 aces around truth coming in, and 1 around earth and grounding. Okay, maybe an opportunity of some kind coming in, a magical opportunity. We have the energy of 2. We have 222 here. We have a union coming in. We have someone who's resisting it a little bit and lighting the way for others, knowing that you have to light yourself before you can light anyone else. We have 3 in the divine feminine energy of bravery, taking risks, transition from death to birth here, somebody going through a rebirth. Someone is very wise here. The spirit whisper, divine guidance, and higher knowing is here for someone. Trust and act accordingly. Polish your mirror for perfect clarity, okay? Take a good look at yourself. Give yourself a high five. You're beautiful just the way you are. Okay, and 4 energy, somebody is asking themselves why. Why? And you'll know if this is you, if you want to know why. We have this observer energy, right? And stop observing and reach out and talk. And wanted. The universe wants to work with us all. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, they're always at the ready there to help and support you. You just need ask. We have the truth be told. Woo. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry, folks. Excuse me, and God bless me. I don't know where that came from. Holy cow. Deep down in there. Okay. So we have 5 energy about change. We have truth be told, and here we have a wise owl opening the window to let love fly out. Someone is stepping into their power and making things happen in their life. Someone is trying to get over this energy of disappointment and sadness in their life. There's an angel ally helping us with making a conscious choice in our life, not letting our ego drive the decision making, or our mind, right? Being unified in our mind, our heart, and our soul, making a unified conscious decision for ourselves. The hungry ghosts are allies that come in and help you combat the fear and anxieties that are in you right now. Body and soul, spend some time on yourself. Eat when you're hungry. Take care of yourself, right? Love yourself just the way you are. Okay, don't talk nasty to yourself. Take the time out you need. Don't be so dedicated to other people or other things that you neglect what you and your body needs, okay? Quieting the mind, and this is getting grounded, journaling, meditating, walking, exercising. Any of those things can help put us at ease. Get the higher view, be the bigger person. And maybe we're opening up our hearts, right, to love again. We have 6 energy with milk and honey. Life is getting sweeter for you. Take a nap, get the rest you need, okay? It's okay to rest. Energies are balancing out here, our male and our female energies. Our light and dark shadow energies are all balancing out. Someone is departing. They're leaving somewhere and they're moving somewhere else. Whether this is in their mind or this is actually a destination for someone. It'll be a victory for someone in their ability to make this change in their life. This is the map maker of destiny, and this is an angel ally that helps with getting people to step into their authentic purpose with their inspirations and following their free will. You will be the hero of your spiritual journey, and let it go, letting go of everything. Resentment, fear, hurt, blame, disappointment, lack mindsets, victimhood, lack mentalities. We have 7 energy with magic and alchemy. We're using the elemental energies around us to make things happen for us. Someone is still being silent and not speaking. Be careful of superficial decisions in your life. See past pretty packages deep into the soul, right? And don't make superficial decisions. Don't wear a mask. Don't hide who you truly are. Be authentic. Be your authentic self. You have a deep knowing about a situation in your life. Be adaptable. Be willing to change up. Don't have rigid thinking. Give and take. Compromise. Change your mind, but never compromise your integrity. The Ward Lord, this is a spirit ally, letting you know if you get this card to expect some information coming into you that's going to help you make some decisions or come to some conclusions in your life. We have 8 energy with pressure and a transformation. Someone is going through a huge transformation in their life, and maybe they're feeling the pressure of that. Maybe they're blaming some other people for this situation, and then they need to release that energy, right? And big love. An opportunity for love is coming in, and put everything you have into it. Big love. Big unconditional, compassionate, understanding, forgiveness. That kind of a love. We have the energy of fear. And then we have seeing beyond, using our third eye to see beyond the mundane, to see ahead, to see and hear things that aren't said, to read between the lines, all those kinds of energies. And then we have in 10, close encounters. And this is about, oh, we read this, right? Why do I forget it already? Oh, I hate it when I do that. Anyways, we have magnetic energy here. So we have some magnetic energy. Whatever you're working on, it's building, it's growing. There's an angel ally here helping you stay disciplined and put up boundaries that protect you. You're going through some real grief and sadness, and maybe you're mourning the loss of a loved one in your life, or some real deep healing like that, and you're at a 10 and about ready to release this. Someone else has been carrying a heavy burden around, all their worries and fears and hurt from other relationships, and it's time to put that burden down. Someone is in this energy of gratitude, and this is like a 10 of Cups energy. This is like the Sun energy, happiness, joy, the Yes card, abundance coming into your life, clarity. And then we have the Arrow Master, and this is Spirit reminding us that we take the action, set the intention, and then it's up to them to orchestrate this divine timing in your life. And don't try to overcomplicate it or be strategic or anything like that. Then our spiritual energies, we have a 44 with your words create worlds. And remember, we want to be careful and talk to ourselves with affirming and praising words, because right now is an auspicious time, and that means lucky. It's an auspicious time right now, so use the words and affirmations that can bring great things into your life. Air and motion, life is going to get busier, maybe because you're going to start exercising like me and put your body in motion. The Hawk Prince is here with spirit communication and paying attention. So this was that energy of pay attention, like spirits are going to be communicating with you, sending you messages, so pay attention to your surroundings. And go the distance, right? Don't give up on yourself. Stay on this path. Stay focused. We've got 1111 here. Okay. Divine timing, I think, is coming in for us here in some way. Maybe a miracle or two, or something magical is going to happen. And since we didn't have a lot of earth energies come out here, we're going to use Sacred Forest, because this is certainly an earth energy. Let's balance out the elemental energies here today. Spirit, what higher level energies does the collective need to be aware of? What's going on here on a higher level? Heard something flip in here. Sometimes it's easier to see it this way. Nope. That did not happen. It was my imagination. What do you know? Ah, yes, it did. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Starry Night with acceptance. Accepting things the way they are, the situations the way they are. Accepting this love. Let this love come into your life. Accepting each other for who you are inside, not superficially, right? Okay. Whew, where did my box go? All right, let's see what we have here. Okay, we have Owl Spirit with wisdom. Right, someone here is obviously has amassed a tremendous amount of wisdom through the healing that they've gone through. And the important thing about wisdom is that we apply it in our future, in our life, as we make decisions and move into the next cycles of our life. Standing stones, you're going to be going through a passageway as you elevate your energy and cycle up. And one cycle and go to another, you go through a passageway. Maybe this relationship, you'll both go through this energy together. Wolf Spirit with family. And this is letting you know that you are part of a family. And this can be all types of family, right? It's your immediate family. It's your extended family. It can be where you work. It can be where you live. It can be your friend group. It can be the family you're building on your YouTube channel, right? It can be any community like that, where you volunteer, where you pray or worship. You're an important part of that. People see you as a very important part of that. Ear Spirit with knowledge. You have a lot of knowledge in your intellect is going to make a difference in whatever this situation is. And we already know that Spirit's going to be bringing in you more information that'll further help you make a conclusion about your life and move forward in this trust and act accordingly energy. We have the Wild Rose Fairy of Love. And this is the card that popped right out and towards the end there and came flying out on the table. And it's this energy of love. And we have this uncaging the heart and the butterfly energy, the big love card, right? All these messages about open your heart, be ready to love. We have Spirit Guardian of Spring with an activation. So later in March, we have the spring equinox. So maybe something will be happening for you in the spring. We have Stag Spirit with leadership, and we have that power, somebody stepping into divine leadership in their life. Bluebird Spirit with happiness and joy, milk and honey, right? Good times are coming. Storm Spirit with chaos. So some of us may be going through a great deal of chaos right now. And chaos comes into our lives to shake us up, right? To change the energies for us. So just be mindful of that. Chaos is a short-lived cycle. Meandering pathway, and this is flow. Continue to flow with the energies on your path, right? You don't know what's coming. It's kind of an unknown path, but keep moving on it. Keep going on it. Your path is building and growing. Ancient oak spirit with strength. Stay strong, be courageous, be brave. Take the action that you need to take in your life. And let me be the example. Don't be afraid to do a live reading, okay? You can do it, Carol, right? What in your life are you being called to do that you're fearful of doing? You can do it. You can do it. Trust yourself. And we have dragonfly spirit. Change is coming. And these energies, we can't stop this kind of change. So the big numbers here in the reading, I want you to pay attention to. Let's look at these numbers too on these cards. We have 12, 2, 6, 6, 7, 3, 9, 11, 9, 1. Another ace around truth. 4 aces of truth. 6. Lots of 6s. And 3. Okay, so in this reading we did have some divine masculine energy too, with the 2 energies, which we didn't have the other day. So we're more balanced in the energy today, our masculine and feminine energies both showing up today. We have a big 10 energy, huge 10. We have a big 11 energy now. We have a big 6, 5, 6, and 7 energies. Very big. 8 and 9 are low today. 4 is low today. 3 is pretty good. Aces, 4 aces now of truth. Wowee. Okay, folks. Wow. This was quite the reading. Quite the reading. Look at that. Big love coming in. Big love is coming in. There's 2 different decks there. We have this union card here. It's like soulmates, like the 2 of Cups energy. And even this heart, right? Letting go of everything you can so this love can come in. All right, everyone. That's the message I have for you today. Big love is coming in. Great big love. All right. Take care, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you're having, I just want to throw out, if you are having problems with any of these energies and you need someone to talk to, send me an email. I'd be glad to have a chat with you and try to help you out. Do a little reading on you. Can make a big difference. It's amazing what we can learn about ourselves through tarot. So I encourage you all, if you need help, I'm able and willing to assist you. If you're new here, we'd love to have you join us on the regular. So hit the subscribe button, like and share as you can. And I appreciate you all so very much. Thank you for being here and sharing your time with me. I hope you all have the most loveliest weekend. And I want to send a big happy birthday to my daughter Jillian, who helps me with the uploading videos and all of that kind of stuff on the channel. And I'm blessed to have her help. So happy birthday, honey. Love ya. And sending love and light to all of you. Bye-bye.